another freedom convoy. They're going to be driving through, I believe, to Langley and maybe even to Surrey, although they have closed down the Surrey border. They've had checkpoints. Oh, there are so many people here, despite it raining. It's insane. Check that out. Let me know if you can hear me, by the way, everyone. I sure hope you can. We'll just go for a little walk here through the trucks. Rain or shine, people are fed up in Canada. Hey guys, how are you doing today?
Amazing.
Yeah, so they have made the BC border. Oh my gosh, there's more trucks coming in. The border between BC and the US, they've closed down and told anyone who goes there they'll be arrested. They've put checkpoints down the road to make sure you have real business across the US border. Look at all of these people. It's unreal. I just spoke to someone who came here from Quesnel, another guy all the way from Ottawa, after they shut down things there. So here's the problem that Trudeau's gonna have. Oh, they're all honking. Trudeau's created a giant game of whack-a-mole for himself, where every time he shuts down a protest in Ottawa, wherever it may be, there's going to be another one that pops up in another part of the country. And this isn't leaving for another half hour. So people, this is just the beginning. People trickling in over here. Nah, they've created a big problem for themselves here in BC and Canada in general. Oh, all right, I'll run over here and check out this guy. That's quite a flag, guys. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
We're just live, by the way. We got some people watching. What are you doing here?
Protesting.
Protesting.
Yeah, and the mandates. Get rid of it.
And how do you feel about what's happening in Ottawa?
I'm supportive of it as long as it doesn't get violent.
Oh no, I mean the crackdown.
Oh yeah, no, that is bullcrap.
Yeah.
Hello. We're allowed to protest, aren't we? And the truckers have been nothing but friendly up there. My sister lives up there, and she walks around every weekend, and the truckers are all super friendly. So I have no problem with the truckers being up there. It's the government that has to stand down.
Mm-hmm. Quite the flag you got there.
Thank you.
Love it. All right, have a good one.
You too.
Yeah, these are just, you got families here. These are pretty much everyday normal Canadians out here today. It'll be interesting to see when people start joining this convoy, because they're going to be joining down the road as well. What happens? Like I said, they're going to be doing arrests if anyone is down near the border, unless you have legitimate business. And I have a feeling if you have a Canadian flag on your car, they're not going to consider what you're up to legitimate business. Also, like I said, it's pouring rain out here. And people are still showing up in droves. So imagine when the weather gets better, if this keeps up, that stuff is only going to get bigger. Yeah, so this is just the beginning, trickling in. Don't see any swastikas, says Ray. Yeah, neither do I. Not a single swastika. Although it's amazing that the Canadian flag has become this political symbol. Like if you have a Canadian flag on your car, suddenly you agree with a certain kind of politics. You can't just love Canada. And people are now, who are more on Trudeau's side of things, they're viewing the Canadian flag in a negative light. These are extremists out here. Everyone just with Canada flags. Look at this terrifying stuff. Oh, they're just rolling in. You can see every second there's a new truck coming in with Canadian flags on. What happened to the American flag? It seems like people people are more proud to be Canadian these days. Sorry, Americans. Canadians are showing you up in their love of liberty. Right. Oh, he's got the top Canadian flag upside down. Oh, we got police presence here. It looks like they're just driving through though. Check it. Oh, no, never mind. We got two here. Go checking it out. Here's another guy. Like I said, oh, and another. This is just the beginning. They're not leaving for another 20, 30 minutes. So I reckon this is going to get a hell of a lot bigger. I don't doubt the police were here just kind of doing some recon, seeing how many people were showing up, probably calling the border, letting them know how big the convoy is. This is in Chilliwack, Canada, guys. First thing in the morning, pouring rain. And every second I can see three more trucks coming in here just down the highway. Every second more people pouring in. Rain or shine. Honk honk, there's certainly a lot of honking going on here. Also, RIP my bank account, everyone. I don't know, I'm just reporting here. Trudeau, listen up, I'm just reporting. Please don't freeze my bank. How long before the Canadian People's Liberation Army shows up? Yeah, it's, are they turning the numbers off? So I'm trying to read all your comments, but there's so many people. Yeah, it's wild. What I was saying earlier, look at more and more people showing up, is they may be shutting down the protest in Ottawa, but there are so many people across the country, so many other cities, so many other convoys starting up everywhere. And as it gets further and further into summer, as things start warming up, I think these events are just going to get bigger. If Trudeau lasts that long. It seems like it's really become a game of holding out. Like, it really scares me because you're having health experts around the world, which we're supposed to praise as gods, right? We're having health experts and politicians across the world go back, reverse some of their mandates and restrictions, saying, it's okay now. Whether it be Sweden, Denmark, the UK, we can open up now. But for some reason, oh, hello, my friend from Oregon there. For some reason, in Canada, not only are they just not going to do it, they're saying that they're not giving any sort of clear guideline of when this is going to end. And that's what's got people frustrated, no matter what side of the political spectrum you're on. Like, is there a plan here? What's the capacity that hospitals have to be at for this to end? What's the, how many vaccines do people have to get before this ends? Is it 11 boosters, 12? Like, what is the game plan here? And so long as there isn't a game plan presented and this continues, these type of events are only going to get bigger. Yeah, I'm hearing people talk everywhere. They're like, I came out here, from an hour out, 2 hours out. People are passionate about this. And like I said, on a rainy ass day, my friends. I spoke to this trucker up here earlier. What a Canadian moment too. They're all congregating around the Tim Hortons. How could you not? This is our beacon. Hi. Tim Hortons is our spawn site for Canadians. Speaking to a trucker up here, they're saying they're pretty horrified about what they're seeing in Ottawa. It's a dark day for Canada. Hey guys, do you mind if I ask you some questions? I'm just live streaming right now.
Go for it. Yeah.
Sure, what are you doing here today?
Well, we're here to really advocate for our freedoms right now because we're living in an environment where I don't even know what Canada looks like anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like I woke up on Monday after the Emergency Measures Act were introduced, and you know, my freedom and my way of life is completely at stake right now. So I've got nothing left to lose. Nothing.
And how do you feel about the way the media have been portraying?
Well, it's actually kind of really funny because I actually went down to Convoy last weekend just to see what it was for myself. And when I was there, all I saw was tens of thousands of people just coming from a place of love, truth, and unity. I didn't see any racism. I didn't see any division. And when I see the media, this is the really funny thing. I was there. I came here at 10 o'clock. I left at the border at 6. When did Global show up? 6 o'clock, when everyone was gone, and they were at the top of the hill doing this, making like no one was there. The media is meant to do one thing: to deceive you, to show you lies, and to divide you and put you in a place of fear. That's their primary purpose. The media is state-sponsored media. The government gives $600 million to CBC a year so they get PR. So the best thing you need to do about the media, the mainstream media at least, turn it off. It's a virus. It's meant to, it keeps you asleep. This is psychological warfare. That's what the media does. It's like, don't even get me started.
No, that's something I've heard from a few people, is that when the media show up to these events, they are showing up late. They are taking pictures of like one corner of the event.
Literally, there were tens of thousands of people. Like the entire area was packed, and they showed up like when the sun was setting, and the camera was over here, and there was like a few cars, and that was it. They're just liars. The media is the virus.
So what do you think about Trudeau bringing in the Emergency Act?
It didn't even meet the minimum requirements to bring it in. He did it. This whole thing would have gone away if he actually sat down with the people. Whoa! I don't know, I just felt like... I love freedom! Woo! Honk for freedom!
Will not cease.
This is history in the making, people. We're all standing up for our inherent right to be free, our God-given right to be free.
So is everyone here leaving at 10 a.m. and then where are they driving?
They're driving down to the border, basically.
Oh, down to the border.
Yeah,
well, there's a couple of convoys. There's one that's possibly supposed to be going to the 176 border. One's going to be doing a loop around Chilliwack.
Okay.
And
So he knows more than I
one's
do.
going to Global News.
One's going to Global News? Oh my gosh. Is that like
wanna go
the
to the Global
downtown
News
Vancouver studio?
ConvoyBC.com is where a bunch of the details are being put up.
Okay, Convoy. So what I'm wondering about the people going down to the border is that I'm pretty sure they're arresting people that go down to the border.
They have been doing some stuff like that, so I'm probably not. I went to the border last weekend, but I'm probably not going to go. I'm going to go the Chilliwack route and try and keep things peaceful.
Some kind of police blockade at 8,000.
I really wanted to go to the media one now because because I really feel the media is the virus.
Absolutely.
Like the media is the one that's divided everybody right now, right? Think about it. Sorry, what were you saying?
The one to Golden News had
Langley?
That's from Langley. Okay.
from the
Well, the problem is, Global are just going to claim it's like a terrorist attack on their
Exactly.
headquarters. So.
Exactly. I've heard people say what we should do is go to Bonnie Henry's house and go to the
Yeah, no,
politicians.
you don't
I'm
want
like,
to show up
no,
to Bonnie's house.
That's not the way to go at all.
She's losing her mind enough already. She's going to think we're living in her walls. And,
Well, here's the funny thing.
All right.
She has trauma from honking.
For real, people are saying that. All right, I'm going to run, guys.
What's your name?
My name's Lauren.
So you have your own YouTube
His
channel?
YouTube channel. Say hi to everyone. We got
Hey.
1,300 people watching.
That's amazing.
Say hello.
What's up? We love you.
We love you, everyone watching. I love you right now.
I just want to say I've been watching you for years. Love what you've been doing.
Oh,
Thank you so
thanks,
much.
Man. I appreciate that.
First to finally get to actually meet you.
All right, I'm gonna The honking has not even slightly ceased. What? How long has it been? We're gonna get to a month, and there's still gonna be honking in Canada. People just keep showing up. So like, there was no one here like 20 minutes ago, and the line just keeps growing down this road because they're running out of parking.
You got one? Okay.
It is wild to see. Sorry, it's raining, so if my audio messes up, my friends, it's because we've been sabotaged by a raindrop. Honk from Miami, says Alexander. Thanks, mate. Also, how do I read super chats? Thank you, Vicious Victor. Like I said, my bank account is going to be frozen or something for reporting on this, so God help me. Want to give us a hug? There we go. Oh, and there's even people up on the... Look at this. People are coming out of their cars, up on the corners of the bridges here. And for those watching, if you don't understand where I am on the opposite side of Canada from Ottawa. So we're talking coast to coast. Coast to coast in the pouring rain. And this just keeps growing. These people are just showing up right now. You see the two hockey sticks coming over the bridge there? He's new. I don't know. I think this is going to get to at least hundreds of people, you know, at least like 500, maybe even 1,000 people here on the opposite side of Canada on a pouring rain day. Pretty wild, my friends. Oh, this will be interesting. Oh yeah, Legolas. Oh, here's another big. So it's interesting seeing the type of vehicles show up, because I'm sure you guys saw in Ottawa, they finally got people to start towing the trucks, but the tow truck drivers are wearing masks. Like, they don't want to be seen what they're doing, because there are so many tow truck drivers that have come out to these events. A lot of them just want nothing to do with the restrictions and shutting down of the protest. Essential services, and they include truckers in that, which is true. See, some of the honks we're hearing are all the way from the highway, so they're just random people driving by that aren't part of the convoy that just support it. Also, geez, we've got a bunch of super chats here that I did not see. Thanks for all you do, says Ox. I hope your account doesn't get frozen. Someone let Trudeau know. Actually, that might be bad. Big Robbie, thank ya. And holdout trucker convoys. No retreat, no surrender, says X-Hammer 13 Door. Oh, we got 1,500 people live. I think we're going to get 1,500 people here in Chilliwack. honking. I've become so accustomed to it. This guy you came from Quesnel in Ottawa? Yeah, came out a long way.
Shout out to everybody standing up. It's amazing. Like, we got to stand together. We got to stay strong. We can't stop anytime soon, right? So that's what we got to do. And everybody's got to realize that the time has come to get together. Ottawa's taking some real heat right now, and they are at all the border crossings, anywhere that we're starting to stand, they're starting to tear us down. We can't let it happen. But this is good. It's good to see.
Crazy. All right, guys, I gotta run. I've got a quick interview, but I'm gonna be live again in about 10 minutes. All right? Sorry to end this so abruptly, but we're gonna be, or the convoy is gonna be leaving in about 10 minutes here, and then I'll live stream following them and letting you know what happens when they get either at Global News, the border, or wherever it ends up. Nice. All right, I'll see you guys in about 15. Oh, I don't even know how to end a live stream, guys. All right, here we go. See you in 15.